I hope everybody's doing well. We are here at M11, Copiah County, just south of Jackson, Mississippi. And the airplane's been down here getting ceramic coated for the past week, and it looks fantastic. So I'm excited to fly it for the first time, see if we get any speed gains out of it. And I'm super excited about how easy it's going to be able to be to clean after this. And so I'm excited to have you guys along. Let's go fly. All right, we've got at least 24 volts. We'll give them the signal. And here we go. NG oil pressure, got ignition on. At least 13% introduced fuel. About 3 seconds, we got the light off. Make sure ITC doesn't spike here. Got a good start. That is because the flaps were set to 40, and with the with it in pusher ice mode, it's going to flash that warning. So we'll bring them up 15 for a takeoff. We're not going to actually take off with them at 40. Alright, 22.9, that hasn't changed. Ben Jackson on 23.9 for our clearance. We're going to get that airborne today. Alright, we are good to taxi. Alright, brakes test good. Inertial separator work, or the inertial separator. Beta works. Copiah County traffic. Pilatus 921 November Golf, taxi runway 18. Or 36, Copiah County. We're going to use 36. Winds looks mostly calm according to the windsock. Jackson to the north and the airport to the south are kind of reporting northwesterly winds. So we'll go ahead and taxi down and take off, or back taxi and take off on 36 here. Alright, before I take the runway, I'm going to go ahead and do the fat eye fly. Flaps set 15, trims look good, ice protection. We'll go ahead and turn that off. Alright, probes, windshield heat's on light. And generators should be good by the time we get to the end. We got to have at least below 30 amps. Flaps set 15. Lights, yacht amp is off. Copiah County traffic. Pilatus 921 November Golf, back taxi 18. Copiah County. Alright, we're in flight directors and go around and heading modes. And we're going to do a little bit something different on this takeoff. We're going to hold it just out of ground effect and let the speed build and then do a bit of a zoom climb. You got to be careful not to over rotate when you do these, but it should be fun and plenty safe. And we'll start over and redo the whole fat eye fly just to double check we didn't miss anything. Flaps, enunciators, and amps are good. Oh, we got to do the pusher test. I did miss something. Alright, now enunciators are good. Amps. Ice protection is on. Flaps set 15. Flight idle when we turn around here. Lights are all on and yacht amps off. Alright, we'll go ahead and go flight idle on the condition lever. Pass is clear. There we go. Copiah County traffic, Pilatus 921 November Golf, departing runway 36, be straight out departure. Copiah County. Alright, all the gauges are green. Power set. Airspeed's coming up, holding center line. Rotate. Alright, we're good altitude. On the brakes, gears coming up. and we'll give him a nice wave.
Nice.
And we're good altitude, flaps can come up. Copiah County traffic, Pilatus 902 November Golf, departing the area to the northeast. Copiah County. Taxi and landing lights come off, yada, come on. And we'll give Jackson a call. Jackson approach, Pilatus 902 November Golf.
902 November Golf, just approach.
Yes, sir, just off of Copiah County, looking for my IFR to Mike Quebec uniform. Or, sorry, Mike Quebec Yankee.
1 November Golf, transfer request. 1 November Golf, squawk 4300.
Squawk 4300, 921 November Golf.
1 November Golf, ready to contact 5 miles northeast of Copiah County, Crystal Springs. Jackson altimeter 2993, clear to Mike Quebec Yankee Airport is filed. Climb attain 10,000. Expect flight level 230, 10 minutes after departure.
Cleared is filed, climb to 10,000, 921 November Golf.
And 1 November Golf, expect flight level 230 in 10 minutes.
And we'll expect 230 in 10 minutes, 921 November Golf.
1 November Golf, readback is correct.
Alright, we're release 3000 AGL, we can close the inertial separator. Alright, well, welcome aboard the PC-12.
Number 1 November Golf, contact Master Center 132.5.
132.5, 1 November Golf, see ya. Hello, Memphis Center, Pilatus 902 November Golf, 7000, climbing 10,000.
902 November Golf, Memphis, Roger, climbing team level 230 and squawk code 4340.
230, squawk 4340, 921 November Golf. Yeah, welcome aboard the PC-12. Like I said, we were down here getting ceramic coating. Fox Aviation Services did it, and it looks fantastic. I should be able to see if we've got more than a couple knots speed gain, which really isn't that big in the grand scheme of things, but hey, I won't complain about a little extra speed. The biggest benefit, I think, will be the ease of cleaning it. And there was no jet fuel there at Copiah County, so we're going to stop about halfway in Smyrna, Tennessee, Mike Quebec Yankee, and stop there for gas and then head on into Goshen. I'm glad to have you guys along.
Hey, I want to give a huge thanks to Fox Aviation Service for sponsoring this video. Fox Aviation Service is owned by Lee Fox, who is also the Director of Aviation for Ceramic Pro USA, which is located in San Diego, California. Fox Aviation Service has a team of 10 installers, and they have locations in California and Florida, but they can travel anywhere to meet your airplane to do an install. Fox and his team are driven, precise, and detail-oriented, and they've been doing installs since 2017. They cut their teeth on PC-12s, and so far they've done almost 60 of them, so they have a ton of experience. As the Director of Aviation for Ceramic Pro, Fox also trains automotive installers on installing Ceramic Pro coatings on aircraft. And the video you're watching here is our flight back from one of those training events. We had volunteered our PC-12 to be used as their test subject. I've been really impressed with the product and service we've received from Fox Aviation Service. The coating looks great. It is easy to clean. Just spray a little of this Dry Wash Pro on and it wipes right off with a microfiber towel. Our paint was in really good condition before we got the coatings, so we haven't seen any speed gains, but if you have really old paint, Fox Aviation Service can revive that paint, make it look like new again or close to new, and you might even see some speed gains out of it. I'll put links down in the description to Fox's Instagram and YouTube. You can find more about them there. If you're thinking about doing an install, I would highly recommend Fox Aviation Service. They've got a video on their YouTube channel of a project they call Black Death, which is an all-black PC-12 that they coated, which is really cool. So be sure to check out their Instagram and their YouTube. Their Instagram has a lot of in-process things on their installs, so you can follow along with some of their projects there and see the quality of their work. Be sure to check them out.
There's 10,000. We'll turn the pulse lights off. So if I had been able to take enough gas out of Copiah County to make it back to Goshen, it would have been about a 2.5 hour flight. And the adventure getting down here today was a reminder of why people have private airplanes or why businesses have private airplanes. You know, I could have done a trip for the business down here, come down in the morning, have some meetings, gone back in the afternoon. I started my day this morning at 5:30, getting in a taxi to the airport so I could leave my car at Goshen, the small airport. And wouldn't you know it, maintenance delay. Turned my day, added a good 4 hours to my day. And there's no way you could do that via airlines to go down and have a meeting in Mississippi and be home in the evening like you can in a private airplane. It's a very valuable tool. There's 18. We'll go ahead and set standard on the altimeters.
Landing north. They just called me about 2 minutes ago.
Alright, we're at 230 here. I'll go ahead and throw the autopilot on and let it speed up, and we'll see if we can see an increase in our true airspeed today. Alright, we're here in cruise at flight level 230, and we got the power set, 28.9 pounds of torque. And it looks like the verdict on the speed is jury's out. It looks like we're making exactly book, which is right around what we normally make. We're usually within a knot or so of book, so I guess it kind of looks like the ceramic is not getting us any free speed today, but we are pretty far forward CG, so yeah, we'll have to see on a couple other flights when we're maybe at a more favorable center of gravity if it gets us some more speed. But we're doing 268 knots on 429 pounds of gas, which is not bad. And we got about 50 minutes into Smyrna, and the weather looks really good, clear the whole way. Should be a smooth ride. Hope you guys enjoy the flight.
921 November Golf, contact Memphis Center 128.5.
Number 921 November Golf, Memphis Center. November 921 November Golf, change to my frequency 120.8. Number 1 November Golf, thank you.
Code 921 November Golf, change to my frequency 125.85. 1 November Golf, roger. 1 November Golf, cross 35 miles, 35 southwest of Smyrna, maintain, southwest of Smyrna, maintain, sub-south.
Alright, welcome back. We are 75 miles out of Smyrna, and we are descending to cross 35 south west of Smyrna at 7,000. I know I've shown you guys before, but I'll show you again real quick how to set crossing restriction up on the apex here. So you go to the fix you want to put a crossing restriction on, which in this case was Smyrna, and you click over here in the altitude section, and then you go past prior, and in this case we wanted 35 miles, and it's saying that's invalid because we already have one in there. But you put 35 in there, and then you put at your altitude and apply that, and it'll put this XPD, that's a crossing fix, there, and then we can fly it in VNAV mode. So you can see here on the scoreboard, this is referred to as a scoreboard, that we've got it in VPath, and it's following our descent down, and it'll always honor our altitude select, whatever we have there. It won't go below that, but it will also stop here at 7,000. So if we had the pre-select set at 4,000, let's say, it would stop here if that applied. It tries to do a 3-degree glide path down to the airport. Let's go ahead and grab Smyrna's weather. I think we should be able to pick it up now.
3,400, broken 6,500.
Alright, we'll wait until we're a little bit closer.
Man,
it's a beautiful evening out here today. The latest data link weather we have is almost an hour old now, but it was 280 at 12 knots, 10 miles visibility, sky conditions scattered, 3,400, broken 6,500. So looks like we should be able to get in VFR. I don't think anything's probably changed too drastically in an hour. But when we get a little closer here, we'll pick it up and see exactly what it is. Alright, we're about 50 miles. We should be able to pick it up better now.
2356 Zulu. Wind 280 at 12. Visibility 10. Sky condition 3,000
Suspect 21, Miss Clear is going to be the fifth to arrival, lane south, Nashville, altimeter 2992.
Temperature 21. Celsius 2.14 Celsius. Altimeter 2993. Remark. Density altitude 1,400.
Oh, it hasn't changed much at all.
290.
280 at 12, scattered 3,400. We won't have any problems getting in. Alright, below 10,000 feet, we'll turn the pulse lights on. That's kind of an airline standard thing, below 10,000 to have the recognition lights on. It's a good idea to do, it makes you a lot more visible. I was playing Steve-O the other day and riding along in a TBM, and we were waiting to take off. It was at night out of Chicago Executive, and said, man, there's something big coming in.
And number golf contact, Nashville approach 119.35, 1935.
Approach 1935, 921 November Golf, so on. So we said, oh, there's something big coming in, and lots of lights. Turns out it was a PC-12. So all the lights on here make us very visible to other airplanes. So approach Pilatus Center, 21 November Golf, 8,100, descending 7,000. They do have the weather over at Smyrna.
Air 921 November Golf, Nashville approach, Roger. Nashville altimeter 2993, plan on the visual to 32.
I'll play on the visual 3-2 on November Golf. Alright,
Air 912 November Golf, or 921 November Golf, counting approach on 118.4.
18-4, 1 November Golf, see ya.
See ya.
Approach Pilatus Center, 21 November Golf, 7,000.
Pilatus Center 21 November Golf, Nashville approach, welcome. Nashville altimeter 2993. Advise the weather nodes at Smyrna, expect runway 32.
Plan on 3-2, I do have weather notems at Smyrna, 921 November Golf. So here you can see the vertical situation display, which shows a line descent down to the airport. But since we have 7,000 set in the pre-selector, it's not going to go below that, even though it is on VNAV. It'll honor the altitude pre-select.
Radar services are terminated.
Alright, tower is 18.5.
Pilatus 1 November Golf, are you looking for the visual approach? Did you want the RNAV or ILS?
Visual would be great, 1 November Golf.
Or 1 November Golf, Roger. Turn 5 degrees to the right, just going to maintain 5,000.
5 right down to 5,000, 1 November Golf. Alright, 5 right, 5,000.
Archer 603 Alpha, radar service terminating, contact Smyrna Tower 118.5.
You're not on a route, there's no VNAV profile for it to follow. So it won't do anything there.
Plus 1 November Golf, just going to maintain 3,000.
Descend 3,000, 921 November Golf. I think I might see some hangars up there, but I can't be certain, and I don't see any airport beacon yet. Actually, I do see the beacon. I have the airport in sight.
Plus 1 November Golf, turn additional 10 degrees right.
10 right, and I do have the airport in sight now, 1 November Golf.
Right, so I'll have a clearance in just a minute.
Roger. 10 right, here we go. I learned a new acronym from the TBM.
458, speed 210.
That's a little more applicable to turbine than GUMPS. And in the TBM, it's GIFI P, gear, inertial separator, flaps, god amp, and prop. In the NG, we don't have any prop control, so we'll just do GIFI. Gear, inertial separator, flaps, god amp. It's not a requirement to land with inertial separator open, so that'll be an on condition, but unless we're high and hot, really high and hot, then we'll always land with it open. Speaking of the acronyms, for the little moving picture files, you guys say GIF or GIF?
Down to 2.5, 3 or 4 and 8.
I always say GIF. There's runway 1. We'll come past it a little bit. You guys probably can't even see it, so that's probably not in frame.
Pilatus 1 November Golf, start pulling your speed back. You're following a Cherokee on about a 2 mile or 3 mile tunnel.
Alright, we'll settle for slowdown, 1 November Golf. Man, I've been waiting years to use that one. Alright, we're below 165. Go ahead and go flaps. We'll slow down to Cherokee speed. I think I got the Cherokee in sight. I'm not going to call him because I won't be able to, probably won't be able to maintain visual with him. There's 100 knots. We'll kind of shoot for 100.
Sierra 458, flighting 230, intercept the 20 right, localizer, 5 the field in sight.
230, intercept 20 right, localizer, no call inside, Sierra 458.
Plus 1 November Golf, clear visual approach runway 32, you can contact Smyrna Tower 118.5.
Clear the visual 3-2 over to Tower 18.5, 1 November Golf, so long. Alright, we'll go ahead and go gear down. We're definitely below 180. And we'll switch over to Tower. Evening Tower, Pilatus 902, 1 November Golf, visual 3-2. We do have 3 greens.
Pilatus 921, November Golf, Smyrna Tower, runway 32 for the land, wind 3008, altimeter 2994.
2994, 32, cleared to land, 921 November Golf. You said 288.8?
300 at 8 is the wind.
Roger, thanks.
RG03 Alpha, turn left at Alpha, cross runway 1, taxi to the west ramp, be Alpha Juliet, monitor ground point 4.
Alpha Juliet to the ramp, monitor ground point 4.
We're cleared to land. Giphy gear, inertial separator is open. So we don't have a CAS, well, I guess we wouldn't have a CAS message. Inertial separator is open. Flaps are set 15, I'll go ahead and select 30, we're a little bit high here. And yaw damp, go ahead and turn that off. Autopilot yaw damper away. Beautiful evening.
$500.
Alright. There we got 2 reds and 2 whites. Add a little power so we don't get too slow. Get back on, or stay on glide path, I guess. Gear is down, fuel's balanced. Flaps 30, we are cleared to land. The left crosswind, 300 at 8. And we're going to go below the Vassy glide path and start slowing it down. Bring power out, hold it off. Ground idle. Beta.
Class 1 November Golf, if able, turn left at Alpha.
Left at Alpha, we're going to Azure, 1 November Golf.
Class 1 November Golf, cross runway 1 at Alpha, taxi to the west ramp via Alpha Juliet, monitor ground point 4.
Alpha Juliet across runway 1 to the ramp and monitor ground point 4, 1 November Golf. Windshield heats, probes come off, inertial separator will stay open. Lights, flaps, we'll just bring them up 15 because we're just quick turning here. We are cleared across runway 1, we'll turn the lights back on for that. And monitor ground. And welcome to Smyrna, Tennessee, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that flight. That was a fun, quick flight for me. Didn't see much speed increase or any change from the ceramic on this flight. But I'm really looking forward to how easy it's going to be to clean. You guys are enjoying the flights? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to support the channel, subscribing is a great way to do it. Sharing the videos. I've also got a Buy Me a Coffee. You can find the link in the description. If you want to buy me a coffee. And I will catch you guys on the next one.